Hello and welcome to the demonstration of Appsy Connect. In today's demo video, I will be showcasing you the integration between Zoho Commerce and Business Central on cloud using our process flow architecture. So I will be starting off with the product sync where I'm going to the Business Central direction and I'm going to the items part where I can create a new item. So here I'm going to click on new and providing all the mandatory information related with the item. So I'm choosing the template here and putting all the information. Like the description I need to put here and all the mandatory fields I have to add here for the item. Now if I scroll down here I can put the price. Once it's done, so here there is a part AEC app item. As you know that Appsy Connect, Business Central, it's an ERP and it can connect with various e-commerce platform and CRM platform. So to differentiate between them, we have added this application ID so that it will synchronize with the Zoho Commerce one. For Zoho Commerce especially, the application ID is 6, and here we have a web ID section. Once the item is synchronized, you can sync back the ID here. So as we have so many items present in our ERP's direction, so to differentiate between them, like you have so many items present in your ERP side, but on that case you want to add a filter like that way, for which this some flag is checked in, only those items will synchronize. So that's why I'm using this flag to have my item in the Zoho Commerce side. So I have added all the mandatory fields here. Now I'm going to save it. So as the item is created, as you can see, I'm quickly go to the process flow and I'm going to sync this item at, let me just open. So here is the process flow of item add. So I'm going to execute that. So you can see the process flow execution with success. Now I'm quickly go to the Zoho Commerce direction. Let me go to the backend. Under the products tab, you can find that here is the item which I have created in my ERP side. It is successfully present with all the mandatory information which I have provided, like the SKU, the selling price which I have added, and the title. Now I'm quickly update the inventory. So for that, I'm going to the ERP side. And let's open this item. Choosing the warehouse and putting 120 as an inventory. So you can see it is reflecting on quantity on section. Now I'm going to the process flow again for updating the inventory. And let me just open it. Now I'm going to execute it. So once it's done, I just need to refresh the page here. So here you can see the updated quantity which I have added in the ERP site. It is present in the e-commerce direction right now. Now I'm quickly go to the front end. And will place an order. So let me find with the item. So here is the item. So in the Zoho Commerce side, whenever you are placing an order, you also can create the customer. So I'm just moving to the cart, going to checkout, and here I will be adding all the information related with the customer. Let me add a first and last name and the email ID. And unique email ID has to be put in here. With the same email ID cannot create another customer. So I'm adding random address details. Here I have added all the information like the zip code, country, city and all this. Let me just continue it. And for the shipping charges, we are using the flat rate. And as this is your demo environment, so that's why you are using cash on delivery for the payment option. But of course, if there is other real-time scenario, if there is other payment information like the PayPal, credit card or anything, we also can set up and synchronize the transaction ID along with the method name. Let me complete this order. So the order is completed. Now quickly go to the process flow. So I'm going to the order at process flow, and we have added some dependencies like whenever we are synchronizing or start the execution of order at process flow, it will first start, hold the process of order first. It will start then it will go with the order one. So first of all, I will execute that and it will sync the customer first and then it will sync the order too. So let me execute it. So I have started this workflow, this process flow, and order is executing. Once it's done, I can go and check with the order in the Business Central side. So first of all, it will synchronize the customer and then it will synchronize the order. And once it is done, I'm just quickly go to the Business Central side and I'm quickly go to the customers tab. So let's search with the name. So as you can see, here is the customer which I have created in Zoho Commerce Direction. It is present in the ERP side right now with all the information which we have provided. Let me just open this and refresh the button. Yeah, so you can see the name and number it's showing here along with the address information, mail ID and phone number. And here in the web ID section, you can add the exact e-commerce ID in your ERP direction. Now, as I have synchronized first the customer then sales order with one process flow, so now I'm quickly go to the sales order. So here is the customer order which I have placed from Zoho Commerce side. It is present now in ERP direction with all the details which I have mentioned. Like here are the customer information, and if I scroll down, then the line item along with the charge it is showing here, and this is the charge item and this is the item. Now I will post this order into shipment. So once it is done, I will go to the process flow again. So you can see I have started the process flow of shipment, and once it is done, I just quickly go to the Zoho backend. Let me just go to the orders, and you can see the status is shipped. So here are the few integration points which we have configured for this demo purpose. If you have any queries, please let us know. Thank you.